Not every car that is imported from Japan is perfect. Sometimes at HDG, we come across those problems as well. This Toyota Sienta here is a really good example. Guys, this Sienta was freshly imported a while ago, and it came to us with a half-cracked windscreen. Now look, some chips you can repair, but this will need full replacing. Now, this is kind of on us because look, we bought the car, we had our looks at it, but it is also on the companies that are shipping the cars from Japan. Now, this issue could have arisen when it was being shipped in the containers, so that would be on the logistics company and we would need to have a word with them, or it could even be to do with the auction company when we buy the cars and they've hidden certain things or done it in a certain lighting so that we can't see certain issues. Now, this issue is now on us to fix and never on the customer. We've fortunately supplied the windscreen. It did take us some time to find it, but thankfully we found it now. We're going to fit it on soon and hopefully it'll be ready for the customer before handover. Now here at HDG, we're completely honest about our products. This car did not come as a perfect low mileage import. It is low mileage, however, the windscreen obviously had that issue, but we have fixed it. We just wanted to let you guys know that not every Japanese import is exactly how it is when you buy it. Now guys, onto the review. This is a 2016 Toyota Sienta, finished in this lovely blue color with around 60,000 miles on the dash. It's a 1.5 petrol hybrid, a little bit smaller than the Toyota Priuses, with the same engines that these newer Toyota Yaris's have. Guys, this car comes with the famous CVT transmission that Toyota is so very well known for. And this car is ULEZ compliant for those who are worried about that. We've priced this car at 9,000, heavily discounted. Now this car, the Sienta specifically, is designed for customers who want a hatchback type car with a lot more space, especially when it comes to the boot and maybe a couple more seats. As you can see, it's a lot smaller than your average MPVs, even when it comes to Toyotas, for example, the Voxys, Noahs, Alphards and Estimas. Now guys, I'm gonna pass it on to my little brother and he'll give you a full review of the car.
So now, let's take a look at this Toyota Sienta. Now, for starters, very compact. I personally think if I'm correct, this is the second smallest MPV we have compared, because I think we have the Toyota Prius Plus. Looking around, we can see that we've got all the makings of a Toyota. We've got the Toyota badge, a nice clean blue finish all over, and coming around we can tell this is a hybrid because of the hybrid symbol around here. It's got small wheels, only about like, I don't know. That's the part where I get confused. Looking around as well, we can see that we get another hybrid symbol. Now Toyota makes these two lines and they put them on the door handle for keyless entry, which is pretty good. Now you get a lot of features in these cars, such as these automatic sliding doors. And they're not too bad energy-wise, and they're not too bad quality-wise. And honestly, it's pretty good. You can also manually enable and disable these in the settings. Coming around, we get to the back. Now this does look rather alien. However, it's nice. It's not bad. This is a pretty large boot. And on the inside, in the boot, we get a lot of space because you can actually pull, like you can move the seats so that they basically becomes a 5-seater. We're storing a bit of stuff in here, but oh well. Looking around, we got this from the Nets chain, which is honestly a nice touch. On this side of the exterior is the same as the other side because, well, they made it symmetrical. Most cars are symmetrical. However, there's not much else to go through on the exterior. So let's do the interior, shall we? Now, coming into the interior, it is large. Well, for a normal car. We get this nice steering wheel There's nice stitching all around as well. Now, it's actually very spacious. Leg room wise, you get enough. For me, of course. You can adjust the steering wheel using the latch. Now you get this latch. Now you get a little latch so you can adjust for leg room purposes. Which is a nice touch. I'll keep this up for now. We'll hold it in. Otherwise, we get a nice Carrozzeria Pioneer infotainment system. This clean dashboard. And on a lot of this, we've got these nice fabric seats. And a nice touch. This fabric, like, door area? I don't know what to call it. Oh well. Now you get two large cup holders. This small compartment. There's a lot of stuff. There's door bins. Small. I swear there's a compartment. And we get. And there's a lot of stuff in that side as well. On my way here, because I drove in this car, I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 compartments. Which is a lot for a car. Other touches include this nice system. This is a gearbox with a brake gear. You don't see that every day. Handrest. Oh, you get handrests. Only for the driver though. Don't know why they don't want the passenger to have some comfort as well, but okay, it's Toyota. Sometimes they're stupid, sometimes they're not, who knows. Now, a weird touch here is this little bit of orange you can see around. Like in here, the whole interior is orange, including this bit. There's this orange line going through the dash, and I think it's good. It's unique. Gives it a slightly sportier look. Now we get these nice soft mats for you because, well, hey, it's a Sienta. Now we're gonna come into the back. This is the back. Now, coming inside, it's spacious generally. Now, I don't think it's too spacious because this is a small MPV compared to other Toyota models. You don't get much back space compared to models like the Noah and the Esquire. But it's still not actually too bad. Headspace wise, again, I can't speak for people, I'm 13. Otherwise, we get most of the works. We get this little compartment. Those aren't door bins. I've only realised that because I've never seen them back. There's a little cup holder here, which is like part of the faux door. There's door bins. I spoke too soon. Now, this car is technically a 7-seater, and you might be asking, Zach, why are there only 5 seats? Well, actually, these seats fold up to reveal seats under these seats, which you can then fold up and move into the back to get more seats. That is one hell of a mechanism. And so I think the controls should be here. So you can fold this, yeah, and then I can't remember what to do now. This step, because this is complex, but oh well. Otherwise, this is a good back. This isn't too shabby, and for being used for over 100,000 miles, it holds up. Now, yes, this is a 100,000 mile car, specifically 97k. But oh well. It's 97,000 kilometers, sorry, which is 60,000 miles. But anywho, now that we've looked into the interior, what do you think we should do? Test drive. Great. Who? Oh yeah, the other guy that's doing this video. Let's go.
Alright, Zach, do you reckon you'd pick this Sienta or a Prius?
All day, every day, I take the Sienta.
Why is that?
See, cheaper. Like, first of all, price-wise, again, he mentioned you get a 20-plate Sienta for basically the same price as an 18-plate Prius. And it's actually to scale. And like for MPVs in general, this is a really affordable option, which actually...
Do you know how much we sell 16-plate Alphards for?
I remember we did have, I think it was a 16-plate Alpha, right?
Do you know how much we sell them for? Hybrid 7-seater ones.
20k. Nah, more.
Yeah, roughly 20.
Ah, yeah, I knew it.
Exactly, so it's a very affordable option. One thing I will say is that the car is not a looker. Look, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm not going to gas the car up, you know, and say, oh, it looks nice as well. It's an ugly car. But it does what it was made to do. Zach, what do you think about how the car looks?
Okay. So we're doing it both internally. It's not too bad. There's a little flair here and there, like for example the orange lines and accents I talked about, and also some areas where there's like these little aerodynamic air vents or something. These look like air vents. But otherwise on the exterior it looks a bit odd. Like compared to the old Sienta, the first gen, this looks a bit more like a Prius Plus. Now, this looks a bit more like a squared off Prius Plus. It's not a looker. Hans Weiss said, it's not a looker. It doesn't.
Out of 10, what would you rate it?
9.
Looks wise.
Oh, looks wise. 6. It would be a 6. It's average.
Fair enough. I'll give it probably a 3.
That's harsh. That's harsh.
Guys, we've shown you the car now. We've test driven it. We've shown you how good of an alternative Sientas are to the cars like Toyota Prius, even cars like Toyota Estimas, Voxys, and Alphards. And we've also shown you that not all Japanese cars are perfect. They do sometimes, very rarely, they do come with issues and things that we need to fix before the car is available for sale. Now, you let us know what you think of the car. And Zach, what do you want to tell them?
You can get this for what price?
£9,000.
Now that is cheap. Links in our bio and our description to contact us and everything. See you in the next one.
All right, guys, we'll see you later.